Hello guys, now today this is the video for question explanation video for question in July circuits challenge of Hacker Earth. So the problem is chocolates. So let's discuss what the problem wants us to do. Okay. So basically, it's about Simon and Amanda. Simon is a guy who has bought a box of chocolates and bought to Amanda's house. Okay, and there are random number on each chocolate. Okay, so there are random numbers written on each chocolate, and it's a box of chocolates. Okay, and Simon has come to Amanda's house, and they decided to play a game. Okay, now what is the game? They arrange the chocolates randomly in a row. Okay, now they start from one end of the row. Simon start from left and Amanda from right. Okay, they each start uh, uh, from the ends. Okay, and the from the ends where they have arranged the chocolates randomly in the row. Okay, now they can move towards each other in each step, where they can move at most k chocolates. Okay, so they can move actually k steps. Okay, cool. So Simon will move towards Amanda and Amanda will move towards Simon, and at most k steps they can move. Okay, so Simon can go from ith place to I plus 1 to I plus k place. Okay, I plus 1, I plus 2 up to I plus k place, and Amanda can go from I minus k to I minus k minus 1 up to I minus 2, I minus 1. Okay, these places Amanda can visit. Okay, from I minus 1, I minus 2 to I minus k. Okay, so these places Amanda can visit. So what they will do? They can eat the chocolates. They are on the number if the number is the same. Okay, so once they will move that many steps, and if the number is same, then they will eat the chocolate, and the game ends if they actually here it will be cannot. Okay, they have not forget to mention the letter not over here, so you have to rectify this. The game ends if they cannot eat any chocolate. Okay, so once a situation is reached when whatever steps they move from I minus 1 to I minus k to I plus 1 to I plus k, whatever steps they move, they cannot reach a position when the number in the chocolates are same. Okay, so in that case the game will end. Okay, so their goal is to eat the chocolate last together. So they will the main goal is to they have to reach each other. Okay, so such that in one situation they will reach each other. Okay, and the last chocolate they will eat together. Okay, half they can eat. So that's what they have to do. So determine if Simon and Amanda can eat the rafts together, if that they both finish at same place. Okay, so whether you have to determine whether they can reach the same position or not. Okay, that is the last chocolate, whether they can reach the last chocolate which they can eat together or not. Okay, this is the question. So note, it is to be noted that initial state they are on the first and the nth place. Okay, and they do not eat chocolates yet. So if the number of the first and nth place differ, the game ends and they would not reach each other. Okay, so the game begins from 1 and nth place. So 1 and nth place the chocolates has to be similar. If they are not similar, then the game ends. Before starting only the game ends. Okay, so this you have to take into consideration. Also at each moment they both have to move simultaneously. Okay, and at each moment they have to move simultaneously. That is, they cannot stay at one place while another one is moving. If one stays at ith place, there is no chocolate to eat anymore. Okay, so both has to move simultaneously. One cannot stay in its own position. Okay, because once they reach a position, they will eat the chocolate at that position. Okay, and once the chocolate is eaten, if they stay at the same place again, that means there is no chocolate to eat there. So it's this case won't happen where they are staying at a place. Okay, so you have to take this into consideration also while designing the algorithm. Now the input format as follows. First line of input contains n and k, okay, denoting the length of array and the maximum length of their steps respectively. Okay, the n and k is declared in the first line of input, and second line k is the maximum number of steps that they can take. Okay, k is the maximum number of steps and n is the size of the array, means that is the total number of chocolates which will be there in the box. Okay, and next n line denotes the elements of the array. Next n line denotes the row in which the row which they get after arranging the chocolates randomly. Okay, that is the second line. So simply we have to print yes or no, whether they can reach each other or not. Okay, whether they can eat the last chocolate together or not. If no, then we will simply say no, and we have to print both in uppercase. Okay, so now let's check this example. Now also check out the constraints also. So the range of n is from 1 to 1000, k is from 1 to 5, and ai is from 1 to 10. Okay, so this is the range of n. So we n and k we take input in first line, then the next line is all the ais will input, and then we'll start iterating. Okay, from left side and right side. This is the this row is what the randomly generated row. Okay, after placing the chocolates. Okay, after randomly placing the chocolates in the row, this order we get. Now Amanda and Simon starts from each end. Okay, now if you have to check the first and the last chocolates number are equal or not. Yeah, they are equal, so the game will be played. If they are not equal, then the game ends there itself. Okay, so now they are equal, so we'll continue to proceed forward. Now again they can move one more step, 2 so both steps also they can, one step forward Simon moved and one step backward Amanda moved, so both are at 2 now. So both eat chocolate with number 2. Now Simon will move 2 steps forward up to 3, and Amanda will move here to this position 3. Now again the chocolates are similar, so again they eat 3 and 3. Now since k is 2, so they both can reach 7 now. Okay, hence the problem is solved. Thus we can say that both can eat the last chocolate together. Hence this output is yes. So you can see the path of Simon A1, A2, A4 and A6, and path of Amanda will be A10, A9, A8 and A6. So both meet at A6, and that's how this problem statement ends. This is what the explanation of this problem is. So I hope you have understood the explanation and try this question yourself. And yeah, that's it. You can check out my interview video series of Amazon and other companies also, which you have seen in your screen. You may have seen in your screen right now. So this is a live interview session, I recorded the whole interview of my interview which I gave in Amazon recently. So you can check out that video. It's pretty good. You will definitely learn a lot from that. And yeah, that's it guys. Have a good day. Bye. And do subscribe my channel. Okay, subscribe my channel and like this video. Okay, thank you. Bye.